Crush, here is your barbell workout for the week. I'm going to try to demo some of these movements because there's quite a bit to it. The gist of it is we have five-minute EMOMs. Each EMOM has its own set of movements you perform for that entirety of that EMOM, then you move on to the next one. No rest between the EMOMs. I just got done doing it. When I designed it, the intent was to get heavier. As the EMOM went on, you should never take weight off the barbell, ideally. And I was able to do that. With that being said, I also want no failures. I have to admit I did fail a few times, but Stacy, Steph, and Cynthia were just here, and they didn't fail very much at all. So the goal is a lot of technique work today in the different EMOMs, working different positioning. So the first EMOM's 5 minutes of, every minute on the minute, you do one high hang snatch. So that high hang snatch, you should stand up all the way into a slight dip. That chest should stay pretty much parallel or perpendicular to the ground, pretty much straight up, and fire right underneath the barbell. You should not be dipping way forward. It should just be a slight little dip as you pop that barbell, because you really squeeze that butt to get the barbell going this direction. And then you go right into a hang snatch, which is above the knees. Think about covering the barbell, think about your shoulders being in front of the barbell, and then right into the snatch. So the first EMOM is a 5-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute, one high hang snatch, one hang snatch, one snatch. Do not let go of the barbell. That's supposed to be done unbroken, those 3 movements. It should be a pretty light barbell to be able to complete those, because the high hang snatch, when done right, is fairly difficult. Like I said, not much of a dip. Definitely don't stick your butt back. Try to stay in that power position where you're really going to drive that barbell and squeeze that butt and lunge that barbell upwards. You go right into the next EMOM, which is a little more self-explanatory. It's going to be 1 snatch and 3 overhead squats. So you'll perform a full snatch, stand up, and then do 3 overhead squats. So a total of 4 squats every minute. Next one's going to be 1 snatch and then a snatch balance. So again, ideally you're getting a little heavier as you progress. Maybe not a lot heavier, but a little bit heavier. Again, the goal is to not fail throughout the entirety of these 5-minute EMOMs. That snatch balance, really work on getting that barbell back here. Think about those elbows pointing down, and as you drop underneath it, those arms lock out. Try not to press into like a overhead press and then squat. Try to drop underneath it and stand it up. The next one is going to be a snatch high pull. On that, really work on that hook grip. Start to drive it home if you haven't been doing it. But you can go from the ground, and you're going to really extend and pull that barbell nice and high. This should be a super fast movement. This should really start to ingrain contact with the bar, because ideally you're getting triple extension. You're really squeezing that butt. You're fully extending your legs, and you're exploding that barbell high up off the ground. You're going to pop it up and then just go and drop it. Collect yourself, go down, and do a snatch with a 3-second pause in the squat. So that 4th EMOM, 1 snatch high pull, explosive, super explosive, squeezing that butt, making contact. Elbows going high and outside, going slightly back, keeping that barbell nice and close, and then a snatch with a 3-second pause in the bottom of the snatch. Then you're going to hit it, control it, and really own that snatch in the bottom, hold it for 3 seconds, and then stand up. And the last EMOM should be the heaviest one, is going to be a snatch grip deadlift. So this one I want you thinking about getting that butt down on the deadlift, maybe more so than a conventional deadlift, and then really making sure as you cross your knees, as you bring that barbell towards your knees, your shoulders are still over the barbell. You should not be sitting up with it. Your butt should not be way high in the air. Think about that good position you have when you do a hang snatch. You know, I always talk about loading up those hamstrings and getting those shoulders in front of the barbell. Same thing with the deadlift. Stand it up nice and slow and make sure you're in good positions. Stand up all the way, go ahead and drop it, and then hit me a good snatch. Again, so it's 5-minute EMOMs, no rest between the EMOMs, so it's 25 minutes of work with various things per. I'll kind of show it to you so you kind of can see if I can show it instead of this probably backwards or something. But anyway, so that's barbell for the week. We just got done doing it. It's definitely good technique work. I didn't get too heavy just because there's lots of reps and lots of squats, but it helps drive home some good technique. Have a good time with barbell.